Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend, a good Easter weekend. If you're new here, hi. My name is Jude. I am a tarot and oracle card reader, and we're going to start the live off with some freebies, some yes or no questions. Oh no, why did it get dark? Sorry, I'm just finishing setting up here. So, if you have a yes or no question, all you have to do is make sure you are connected to me and then put your name and then ask your question, okay? The only ones that I don't do as a freebie are going to be if they are, if they're about fertility or if they are mediumships. That one is a private reading, and fertility questions are mini readings. Okie dokie. Sounds good? Yes. Hello, Shristi. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Happy to see everyone. Hi, Scarlett. Thank you for the daily. So, go ahead and put your questions in. If you don't know what to ask, you can always say general, or you can say oracle, and I'm happy to pull you like a random oracle card. Why is this not? Okay. Setting up. Okay, perfect. Okay, and as always, thank you for double tapping and for reposting. Okay, let's see. Shristi, will I get my money back from a fraud online shopping account? Oh no. How much did they take, girl? Those scammers. Okay, let's find out. All right, Spirit for Shristi. SHRISTI. We've got the devil. And the star. Okay, honestly, this is a yes. I'm getting a yes for you, my love. It does look like there's going to be some time. There's going to be delay. So you're going to lose a little hope. But with the star coming out, I do think that you're going to get the full amount back, babe. Taylor, are Will and I going to reconcile our romantic relationship? Let's find out. TAYLOR. Let's see. We've got the World and Justice in reverse. Okay, so with the World coming out, I do see a yes, but there is something that needs to be done. Maybe you're owed an apology or he's owed an apology. Not sure what's going on there, but I am seeing a yes for you, babe. Okay. How long have you been apart? Hello, Shell. Welcome in. Did Kane send the private photos to the other person? What? That would be wild. SHELL. Okay, I'm getting a no here. We're getting a pretty clear no, so that's a good thing. Are they supposed to? Carol, thank you for the daily. How are you doing, beautiful? Welcome in, everybody. Oh, just a few weeks. I gotcha. So what happened, though? What could have happened in just a few weeks? Okay, Crystal. Jenna, my girl. Oh, I didn't even make my list. Jenna, I got you for the energy read and for 2 questions, my love. All right, Crystal, CRYSTAL. Is Jay missing us hanging out? I'm seeing a yes. You're very, very welcome, my love. Good morning to you, Carol. Stephanie, is Namjoon upset with me? Are you ready for your reading, Jenna? STEFANI. Is Namjoon upset with me? I'm seeing a no. We've got the Death and the Chariot in reverse, so that's pretty clear. What's going on? Is he not talking? Danny, am I with the right person for me? DANI. Are we checking in on Logan today, my love? Ooh. We have the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So I feel like this is saying no, and there's a reason that you're asking this question. The communication is weird. Maybe you're even feeling a little bit like you guys are fighting too much. Something's going on there, babe. He called you difficult? Oh. Well, you keep being difficult, queen, okay? Because you just have strict boundaries. That's what it is. Scarlett, will Paul's health get better soon? Soon to me is about 90 days. SCARLET. Let's see. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So we have a little bit better as long as he's resting enough. So I'm going to go with yes. Mary, thank you for the crane. I've got you written down. what is your yes or no question, sweetheart? You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Energy on Logan. Okay. Will he reach out soon? All right. Will Logan reach out soon? Leo, I've got you written down for an energy check. All right. JNNALGAN. Okay, so we've got the Five of Cups, which talks about grief, grieving, and trying to get over the situation. The Fool in reverse, theans no action behind his words or his thoughts. Two of Pentacles tells me that he's very much like in the background right now. Like he's not coming forward at this moment. Not because of you, but it's his own, it's like misery of his own making is the vibe I'm getting. Okay, what is his energy? GAN. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So right now it's like he is not moving forward due to physical limitations. Maybe he's got car issues. He's got money issues. He just doesn't have anything to provide in a relationship right now. Now, the Knight of Pentacles does indicate he does still care for you. He does still think about you. He does still wonder how you're doing and wonder if you're with somebody or not. I wouldn't even be surprised if he is still watching you on socials. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Even the Seven of Swords in reverse, that's an interesting card because that tells us that like he was lying about the way that he felt the last time you talked to him. So that's interesting. You got one more question, sweetheart. Do I have a chance to pass in September exam? M-A-R-Y. Does Mary have a chance to pass? We have Temperance, and this is saying yes. But we have the Nine of Swords as well, and then the Ace of Swords, Mary. So I can tell that you're very, you're relying a lot on passing this. But clarity comes through. This says, hey, you're learning all that you can learn. You're doing the right things. As long as you're doing the right things and studying, you will be able to pass. And like with a good grade as well. We're looking at like 80 to 100 here. And then Leo, who are we doing an energy check on? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for tapping the screen. If you're new here, my name is Jude, and I am a tarot and oracle card reader. God bless you too, Mary. And we're answering some yes and no questions. All you have to do is make sure that we are friends first, and then you can put your name and ask your question, okay? Carol, will I see Michael J this weekend? C-A-R-O-L. Heavy Metal, got you written down. All right, so we can fix things. Oh, reconciliation here. We have the Hanged Man coming out, so he's still deciding. Three of Wands does say there is a plan in the works for the two of you to see each other this weekend. Are you going to fix things this weekend? That's where I'm getting at. I don't know if things are going to be fixed, but I do see the two of you interacting this weekend, spending time together, so that's good. Where did... Leo, you're up. Heavy Metal, what's your yes or no question? And then Jenna, my love, you still have another question. Morgan, I got you. Does he even want to reconcile? Does he even want to reconcile? Yes, he does. Eight of Wands. Four of Swords in reverse. He's just having, he just feels very insecure. It's almost like he feels some type of way about himself. So he's like, why do you still like me if I'm such a horrible person? Like he actually thinks this. And then the Page of Wands, like he does still have feelings for you, girl. So yes, he does still want to reconcile, but it's a matter of choices that he's making. He's not making the right choices to show you that he wants to reconcile. So if I were you, I would definitely get a new boo who appreciates you because you deserve the absolute best, Jenna. Heavy Metal, looking for you. You're very welcome, Carol. Thank you for the daily heart me. And then Morgan, looking for you. Ooh, Misty Dawn, a whole year. Here we are, Kevin. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Jenna. All right, Kevin, will Charlotte and her 6-year-old daughter and myself be a family by the end of 2026? Let's find out. Kevin. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this is actually looking pretty optimistic. The Queen of Pentacles comes out. Now, the Three of Pentacles in reverse does say there's somebody in the way at the moment, but Judgment comes out and says as long as you're doing the right thing, like the right thing by yourself, you know, by yourself, that things will work out and you will be a family by the end of this year. So I'm getting very good yes here, my love. Morgan and Leo, you are up. Looking. Sometimes, oh my gosh, thank you, McKay. You're so sweet. Sometimes the community guidelines will filter specific words and I can't tell Morgan if you're being filtered or not. Okay, so Morgan, is Shane going to reach out to me? Ooh, is Shane a lover? Because I'm getting a yes. The Lover's card coming out indicates that yes, this person is still interested in you, still very attracted to you. And the Knight of Wands says they're going to reach out to you very quickly. They're leaving a bad situation though. So that's what's taking them some time. So yes, Morgan, absolutely, sweetheart. Man, I can't get a new boo-boo. No one wants me. That's not even true, Jenna. Stop. Don't you say that. You're perfection. Leo, what is Karishma's energy toward me in our relationship? Okay, let's find out. Karishma, Karishma. Thank you guys for double tapping and reposting. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jude and we're answering some free yes or no questions right now, as long as you are my friend. Okay, so Karishma's energy, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's a small amount of movement. Her mind is changing. The Six of Wands coming forth says that she desires to have a conversation with you and to fix things where things have been a little bit rocky. Now, the Magician coming forth is saying that whatever manifesting techniques that you are using is to your benefit. Okay, so we love that for you. Now, the way that she feels about you, the Sun here is in reverse and the Six of Swords comes out. So I feel like there's a distance here, maybe a long distance or like an emotional distance that's delaying her from like fully coming forward and saying, yes, let's do this. Let's be together. Let me pull a romance card to see what is going on here. We have dreams. Okay, this says, look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. So I feel like she's dreaming about you. You're dreaming about her. You guys are almost communicating in your dreams, which is beautiful, honestly. But I will say that there's like a line that, not a line, there's like a tether there. You know, have you guys had a conversation, Leo? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. All right, so let's see. We have a K. Is Demetrius ever gone? Is Demetrius ever gonna move forward with me? Gonna move forward with me. K-A-Y. Let's find out, sweetheart. Who's Demetrius? I would love to know. Oh, dang. All right, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Wands. So honestly, I'm seeing a no. This person is on their deep, like very defensive when it comes to relationships. And the Queen of Cups in reverse tells us that they just don't see you. To them, they're just not willing to commit right now, okay? They see you in a different light. All right, Cody, will Zach and I end up together? So, Cody, all you have to do is make sure you are my friend Z, and then I'm happy to answer your question. Just push that red F button up there, okay, sweetheart? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're new here, hello. My name is Jude, and I am a tarot and oracle card reader. We are answering some yes and no questions. If you need a more detailed reading, we have that option. You can send to me as well for a mini or a full reading if you need more nitty-gritty details. If a yes and no is just not going to cut it for you. Cody, will Zach and I end up together? Let's find out. K-O-D-I-E. Let's see. Who's Zach? Whew, we got the Queen of Swords coming out. So I feel like, honestly, like you are way out of this person's league. But so they're trying everything they can to get with you, okay? So the Ten of Wands in reverse says they're up to the task, but it is a lot of work for them. So I'm going to go with yes. You will end up together. Nikki, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Cody. I appreciate that. Leanne, is it over with me and Sean? Oh no, what happened? Did you guys have a fight? L-E-E-A-N-N. 1, 2. Let's see. King of Cups coming through. Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing a no. Okay? I'm seeing a no. This is just a little blip. Just a little hiccup in your love story. What happened, Leanne? Naughty Works, how are you? Will Mark ever actually acknowledge his mistake with me? What was his mistake? What did he do? M-A-R-K. Let's find out. Ooh, Three of Swords is grief. And the Six of Cups. Let's do one more. And the Moon in reverse. Actually, I do see yes. I see a yes, but it's something very heartbreaking and it's hard for him to actually face. And so that's what's taking so long. So, Kay, we did answer your question, my love, and it was a no. Hema, is it over with me and Kevin? Let's find out, sweetheart. H-E-M-A. You're very welcome, and good luck to you. Let's see. We have the Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Honestly, I'm seeing a yes. At least this person is not trying to move forward right now, okay? Okay. Oh, he betrayed you. I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. You did not deserve that. Rebecca with the Under Control. You have a fertility question, sweetheart? Will I pass my matrix? All you have to do, Chisholm, is make sure that you are currently following me, and I'm happy to answer your question. Okay, sweetheart? Looking. Hello, Bon. How are you doing, sweetheart? Rebecca. Okay, let's see. Am I with child? Okay, so I'm going to shuffle really quickly, Rebecca. Just so you know, I have to say this disclaimer that I'm not a doctor. However, I can read the cards, okay? So, here we go. Let's find out, sweetheart. Is it new? All right, Rebecca. Let's see. Is Rebecca with child? Let's find out. R-E-B-E-K-A-H. All right, honey. 1, 2, 3. One more. Honestly, this points to a yes. Okay. Now, I say this very lightly because, again, I'm like, okay, well... Not a doctor, but all these cards are saying yes. Now, the Knight of Swords said this is something that you're wanting really badly. Maybe this happened very quickly, or it's like brand new. Now, the Knight of Cups here in reverse says there has been situations in the past that were like false positives or something like that. And the Wheel of Fortune tells us, hey, you're fated to have this child, okay? You're supposed to be with child. You're supposed to be a mother, and you're going to be fabulous at it. The Emperor comes out. It's giving very much boy. Then we have the King of Swords as well. So this is very much giving boy energy, very masculine vibes. And then the Two of Cups coming through. This is going to enrich your life in a way in which like you've always desired. This is something you've always wanted, almost dream come true vibes. And your partner is going to be super happy about it as well. Okay. So I hope that helps. When will you know for sure? When do you get to get a blood test or something like that? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. If you have a yes or no question, all you have to do is put your name or a nickname. It doesn't have to be your government name. And then you ask your yes or no question. You're very welcome, Rebecca, and good luck to you, sweetheart. Bon, is Drew's romantic feelings for me strong? B-O-N. Bon. Ooh, we got the Chariot coming out. Love this. Now, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and then the Six of Cups. So, I am seeing a yes here, but with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is saying, even though his feelings are strong, his actions aren't matching it, okay? Six of Cups coming out. There's a sweetness here that he carries, which is so cute. Very cute. Hazel, is my relationship with C over? Hazel, all you have to do is make sure you are connected to me, my love, and I am happy to answer your question. V, is Diego cheating? Oh, no. V, let's find out. Is this your husband? Okay, so, let's do one more card. I'm getting a no. This is mostly, it's in your head, which is good. Hey, I followed. Will I pass my matrix? What's your name, honey? Beverly, is Gary ever coming to me? Beverly, is Gary ever coming to me? Beverly. Let's find out, sweetheart. 1, 2. We have Justice coming out. Hello, Nana, my girl. Thank you for the daily. And then Death in reverse. Right now, there is stagnation. So I am seeing a no, Beverly. Let me know if you want to get a full reading, okay? Hazel. Oh, I did that one already. Oh my gosh, Kim, how are you, beautiful? So Jane, that would be a fertility question. I'm happy to answer it. There is a fertility thing right here if you're wanting to do that, okay? Alyssa, does Jonah like me back? His actions shows he does, but he told me he isn't looking for a girlfriend. Okay. All right, Alyssa, if you could just do me a favor, push that red F button up there, and I'm happy to answer your question. Sunshine, I got you written down, sweetheart. Glad to hear it. A-L-E-S-S-A. Okay, so does Jonah like me back? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so I feel like there are some mutual feelings here, but he's right. He doesn't have the capacity to be in a relationship right now, okay? So if you're looking for a relationship, he's just not willing to commit. But he does like you. He finds you attractive. Let me know if you want to get a full reading on that, okay, sweetheart? Okay, so Hazel, I did answer your question. It was a no. Ned, am I going to work things out with my son's dad? Okay, hang on. Let me have a look. Oh, Ashley sent to skip the line. Ashley, what is your question, sweetheart? Sorry, I missed that. I must have been looking down. All right, Ned. N-E-D. We have the Two of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. The Six of Pentacles also comes out. So this says eventually. Eventually, when he starts to act right. My darling kitty queen, how are you? Okay, so Ashley, I've got you right here. What is your question, honey? You sent to skip the line. I've also got Sunshine. Sunshine, what is your yes or no? You like the green? I know. I love a good emerald. You know, because we're May babies. Should I contact Anthony? Okay, let's find out, Ashley. Ashley's got to go to work. That's why she sent to skip the line. A-S-H-L-E-I-G-H. All right, should I contact Anthony? Is this a romantic person? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm seeing a no. Okay. We have Temperance in reverse. It would not go the way that you hope, okay? Distance here is the best idea because it feels like almost you're walking on eggshells if you're to contact him, like he's going to have some fighting words almost. We have the Seven of Swords. There's some deceit going on. Wonder what that's about. You're like, hang on, a friend who I liked. Oh, okay. Let's see. Should you wait for him to contact you? 9 of Wands in reverse and 5 of Cups. I feel like he wants to be left alone right now. He's very resistant to even reply to anything. So it looks like he's either hurt or he is really going through it right now. Should you contact him, would that benefit you? The Tower in reverse. Honestly, you're being protected. You're being protected right now because like there's a lot of chaos and toxicity surrounding him. This is just, I mean, I just keep pulling like a negative energy after negative energy. It's just a negative vibe here. So I don't know what the issue would be contacting him, but I just don't think you're going to get anything out of it. Anything positive at least, okay? Oh my gosh, look at the magical tree. Kitty Queen, that was gorgeous. I got you written down, sweetheart. Okay, so That was beautiful. Let me pull a romance card for you. You're welcome, Ashley, but let me pull a romance card. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it didn't work out. This says, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Okay, so this is like for the future. There's hope for the future in the two of you reconciling via conversation, okay? This is more along the lines of a friendship. Now, let me pull your Therapet card that says, life will always bend you, but trust me, you are too strong to break. Okay. All right, Ashley. Well, good luck to you. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm so sorry. Things didn't work out. Okie dokie, artichoke Nana. All right. Looking for, let me look. I'm going to write you down, Nana. N-A. Looking for sunshine, I think. Yeah, sunshine. What's your yes or no question, sweetheart? Thank you, friends, for double tapping and for reposting. There you are, Cassie. Okay, well, Andrew and I get into a relationship. Let's find out. K-A-S-S-Y. And A-N-D-R-E-W. Andrew. I think I might have said Anthony. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. So I'm seeing a very strong no here. And I feel like this is to do with him. It's like he's saying, oh, I have some unfinished business, or there's an ex that is like constantly hounding him, something like that. But for right now, I am seeing a no. But if this is your person, I mean, don't lose hope. Things could change within the next 90 days, okay? Because energy changes every day. But as for right now, I'm just seeing that it's a no. Okay, Cassie? All right, my love. Good luck to you, though. All right. Precious, is my relationship with Mattis over? P-R-E-C-I-O-U-S. Is your relationship over? I'm seeing a no, a very clear no. 7 of Wands in reverse. There's some defensiveness that's been lowered. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse says it's just not working out right now. But no, it's not over. I feel like there's some negativity vibes, and I mean, that's fine. Not everything's all rainbows and sunshines every day, but eventually they will be. Kitty, did you have a specific question today, my love? I know that today is Tuesday, which means meeting day. And then I've got Nana. Let me look and see where Nana sent. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. If you're new here, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, so checking to see where we're at on the list. Sorry, friends, just taking a moment. So, okay, so I had all right, so you ready? You ready for your question? Kitty Cules for Kitty, and then Nana will be next. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Let's get Kitty Cules. Romance, vegetable. I feel like you get apples all the time. Oh, well, you get more apples. What's the tea? Oh, a karmic friend. Interesting. And then we have gossip cards, breaking cycles. I love it. And then, ooh, you get a kitty. Okay. All right, kitty. Ready, spaghetti? So your romance card is about true love. This one says a deep and enduring connection going beyond the superficial attraction. So true love is being introduced into your life. You might recognize it more efficiently now that you've, you know, swept all the gutter out, you know what I mean? So things are getting great now. True love, a true love match is entering your life. We love that. This one is about apples. John Millhouse, I got you written down, sweetheart. All right, apples. Blessings and a harmonious life. Have some apple pie, some sliced apple with nut butter, your fave. And then we also have apple muffins. Okay, so you can also have an apple martini, but maybe not anytime soon because I know you still got a little headache, okay? So eating apples is going to bring a lot of blessings and harmonious life into your life. But I know you don't like fruit, so maybe a spray. Okay, your what's the tea card is about karmic friends. This is somebody you can't fully trust, some tension, a secret competition. This says keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So I feel like there's a karmic friendship around you. Ooh, somebody's trying to get Kitty. They will not prevail. And then look at this. This one is about breaking cycles, Kitty. This says you're ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, a new beginning. It stops with me. So there could be something in your life currently that you have like turned a new leaf over with, so to speak. And we love that for you. Your therapist card says there's no need to be so hard on yourself. You're managing as best as you can. Meow. It's a tiger. Ooh, the tiger. I love that for you. Some pretty decent cards for you today, Kitty. When does that happen? Tina Bovina, my girl. I got you written down for an energy. And then Nana, you ready, sweetheart? Yay, I know, right? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the double tapping. Thank you for the reposting. And then John Millhouse, what is your yes or no question, hun? All right, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that, Mark. Welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you all. All right, so Nana's ready. Here we go. All right, so let me make sure I get this right. So this is for... How did Jay feel about that convo? All right, let's find out. Oh, okay. So he didn't outright tell you he was keeping his feelings to his chest, but he was secretly happy. Oh, yeah. He was secretly happy that things didn't progress with you and this other person. Also, there's an underlying feeling of jealousy there, because they're like, he feels like you're his, you know what I mean? Two of Cups, soulmate card here coming through. The Emperor comes out and there's like a protective energy surrounding him. Whenever the two of you have this conversation, like he wants to do things to protect you, to keep you away from those bad boys. Okay. And then your second question. Okay. How the connection overall. Let's see what the connection overall. Spirit, let us know about that connection overall. Ooh, the Chariot. Okay. Very fast moving energy. Kind of, This is like, he wants to like put a lot more effort in than he has been doing. The Queen of Wands coming forth is saying that he still feels passion. He still feels attraction to you. He still likes talking to you. He still thinks you're like the one that got away. Like you are like top tier in his list. Okay. And then we also have some defensiveness though. So he's defensive because he has some kind of insecurity that maybe he's not good enough for you, or maybe you're progressing in life more than him and he wants to be the one who's like the leader. We have the Nine of Cups coming through as well. So when this is coming through, this is saying, you get to make a wish upon a star. Dreams are coming true and you're the one fulfilling that for him. He sees you going after your dreams and that is helping him to like be a better person, which I love. Okay, so we have Latifa. Hello, Queen. How are you for energy? And then heart for a yes, no. Okay. Okay, Nana. Hello, Cassie. How are you, gorgeous? So, did you want any oracle cards, Nana? You let me know, sweetheart. Or did you have a follow-up question? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Jovita. Hi, Jovita. So should I still see how things go with him? Should you see how things... Oh, dang it. So should I still see... Thank you for the daily. Should I still see how things go with him? Let's see. I mean, goodness. We have the Four of Swords, which says, okay, sure, yeah. It's not the worst idea, but don't expect too much from him, okay? We also have the Five of Wands in reverse, and it's just saying it is a little easier to get in contact with him and get more this is like more communication, more emotional communication from him right now. So I would go with yes. I think it's fine. I think it would be an okay thing to do, but I wouldn't put all of your energy into it, of course, because just of history. Just because of history, you know? Right. Okay. So John Millhouse, I've got you for a yes or no. Jovita, yes or no? Yeah, staying detached. We love that. Jovita. I see Jovita. Okay. Well, Ray confessed his feelings to me in Australia. Okay. Jovita. Ooh, this is looking good. I'm seeing a yes, honey. With the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands, he's the one to lead this conversation, the Hangman in the reverse. He's a little bit nervous about how you're going to react, though. Are you going to react positively? Let us know, darling. And then I've got John Millhouse, Tina Bobina, and Lala. So you don't have to spam. Oh my gosh, you sent me a diamond necklace and I didn't even see it. I'm sorry, kitty. Was it pretty? Tell me it was pretty. Or was it lame? Remedy, you don't have to spam, honey. To get your question answered, if you need... It was okay? Okay. To get your question answered, all you have to do is make sure we are friendsies. And then if you want a yes or no, you can send the crane, okay? Otherwise, I'll be doing a round of freebies here once we get to 30. Deshauna Rose want alone time with John. Let's see. We have the Eight of Wands coming forth, so that is a yes. Ace of Wands in reverse, she's not sure what to expect, but the Three of Cups, definitely, she wants to have a fun time with you. So I would go with yes. How long have you guys been dating? And then I'm looking for Tina Bobina. Whose energy are we checking on, sweetheart? Welcome in, welcome in. Lovely to see you all. Nate's energy, feelings toward me. Okay, perfection. How have you guys been doing? Did you hang out this weekend for Easter? All right, Tina, T-I-N-A. Let's see how Nate is feeling. Okay. N-A-T-E. Okay. So we have the we have the Knight of Cups coming through. So this is still somebody in the beginning stages of like the sweet stage. What is it called? The honeymoon phase. Okay. So he very much is attracted to you, likes the things you're doing, likes to talk to you, likes to see you, loves to see what you're wearing. I don't know what that means, but hey, I have to tell you what I see when it comes through. Six of Pentacles. Like he right now is thinking about progressing and sharing things. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups coming through. I feel like if you guys haven't said the L word, it's right around the corner because like he's very smitten like a kitten here. The only thing here that's negative is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like you're helping him through his insecurities, which I mean is a good thing, but also if he becomes too dependent on it, like if you were to like you know, disappear for a week or two without you, he's gonna like freak out a little bit. So that's it is what it is. And then we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so this is telling me that there's no toxic behaviors here, which we love. And the future looks pretty bright. So if you guys aren't totally boyfriend girlfriend yet, I definitely think that it is in the future. But there is kind of maybe somebody else's energy in here that's like blocking the two of you from being fully together. Let me pull a romance card. We have boundaries. Okay, love may challenge your boundaries protect them. So when boundaries is coming out, especially in a love relationship, this is just reminding you of what it is that you want out of the situation. If you want to date with intention, then that is what you say. You say, hey, if you're not dating with intention, then guess what? I have to go because I don't have time to fool around here. I want to be married. I want to be someone's girlfriend, right? So when boundaries comes out, that's just saying somebody's boundaries are being tested. It could be his though. I mean, maybe he's already told you he's not ready yet. So just saying, boundaries coming out. It could go either way, my love. But it all looks really good, honey. Truly, it does. And then Latifa, honey, what is your question? Let's see. Who else after that? Bon, I've got you for an energy check. Let me guess. Is it going to be on Drew? Just a lot of pressure. Oh, before meeting the kids. Okay. Kelvin, stop being a scallywag. Skedaddle. Yeah, so pregnancy questions, or they're right here where it says fertility, or you can send to me. It's a little bit cheaper for a mini read, okay? I appreciate you, Tina. Hello, Southern Belle. Happy to see you, scallywags. I know, right? Scallywags, they're grifters, I swear. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, hi. I'm Jude, and I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. If you want to get on the list for a yes or no, there's a crane thing here. You can see that. I'll be doing some freebies here in just a moment. As long as you are connected to me, I am happy to answer your yes or no question. Just sent 1K likes, so locked in. Yes, you did, because we are at 30K, my love. Lex, okay, let's see. What is your question, sweetheart? You go for it. Brother Ez, why are there so many weirdos coming in? We must be hitting the FYP. Bye. Does he like me back? All right, Lex, let's find out, baby. Lex. Does he like me back? He better if he knows what's good for him. I mean, yes. Physically, he finds you attractive. You're the type of person he wants to hang out with. Beyond that, still up for grabs, if that makes sense. Latifa, honey, you are up. And then Bon. Swan, does Calvin miss me? Swan, S-W-A-N. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. Does Calvin miss me? I'm getting just a general no, sweetheart. And it's not your fault if he doesn't miss you. He's just focused on other things. And you deserve the best, Swan. Fern, with an energy check. I got you written down, honey. I'm Fatima. I want to know, is Babacar the one for me? Let's find out, sweetheart. F-A-T-O-U-M-A-T-T-A. Honestly, yes. Wanda, does Kareem miss me? W-A-N-D-A. Thank you, Swan. Does Kareem miss me? I'm so sorry. I'm seeing a no, sweetheart. You deserve better, Wanda. So I'm pulling my energy away from you-know-who. I'm not talking to him. Okay, Slay Queen. Love that for you. So whose energy are we checking on? So all you have to do to get a freebie is to make sure that we are connected. If you see a red F button up there, go ahead and push that, okay? And then I'm happy to answer your yes or no question. As long as it's not fertility, that is a mini reading, or a mediumship, that's a private reading. I can't do that on live. There's too much energy. There's too much energy everywhere. Good day. In favor, please, am I saved? What's happening? Oh my goodness. I'm not sure what that means, R9. Could you try again? Just want to know, what's his energy towards me? Does he realize that I'm not talking to him? Okay, babe, let's find out. M-E-L. Let's see what Mel's energy is. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. This is saying somebody longing for the past. So, yeah, he misses you. He misses you reaching out to him. Does he realize that you're not talking to him? Yeah, definitely. And I think that it hurts him, because death is coming out, and then the King of Cups comes forward. So his energy towards you, I mean, it's at a stalemate right now. It's not moving much, but he realizes what you're doing, but he thinks that he can convince you to talk to him again. The Page of Swords even comes through and says that he's going to try to have a conversation with you probably this week. So I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to send you a message or something like that this week. Yes, I will get to your question, I pinky promise, but Yadi, you have to put your name. You got to put your name, sweetheart. And there's no need to spam. Please do not spam in the chat because that makes it harder for me to find you all. Because then the chat just goes... And if it goes... It's really hard. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of confused. What should I be expecting? R9, that's a full reading. I'm happy to do that for you. All you have to do is send to me personally. Just if you go to my page, there's one link there. Check it out. Once I receive a payment for that, then I'm happy to answer you, okay? The yes or no's are the freebie. So if you want a freebie, all you have to do is ask a yes or no question. All right, he did. I just sent him a picture as an answer. Is it a picture of your middle finger? Please let me know. That would be hilarious. I'm just kidding. You would never do that. Yes, Baz. So you are on the list, sweetheart. So there is a list. Thank you guys for being patient. We've got Bon, Fern, Baz, and then Amanda. He wanted to know the date of Z's graduation. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, so you're not even saying words. You're just like, here's a picture. Good for you, girl. Way to stand on it. I love it. I love it. This is great energy. It's what he needs. A reality check. All right, Bon, let's do an energy check between you and Drew. Let's find out what is the energy spirit between Bon and Drew. Let's find out. Ooh, the Ace of Wands is coming up. An opportunity presenting itself. Some action, perhaps. Something new coming forth. So this week, I wouldn't be surprised if you saw him in a different outfit, in a different light, like walking toward you, like making some kind of conversation even, or locking eyes from across the room. The Six of Pentacles is coming out. So this is still a very solid interest. This person is very interested in you physically, okay? So that's a good thing. Temperance card comes out and says, not to do anything too extreme right now because, of course, there are outside circumstances. Probably just the school. They're afraid, Drew's afraid of like rocking the boat too much or making a big scene. But listen, the Wheel of Fortune coming forth says that it's inevitable that the two of you will have a conversation. The two of you will meet. I feel like it is outside of where you normally meet because the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is saying where you are normally at. It's not a good place to talk. It's not a good place to like have a private conversation. But this person is also dealing with some negativity in their life. So relationships aren't the forefront of their life, but for you, they're like, I mean, yeah, the interest is still there for sure. Let me pull a romance card to see the vibes here. So Leanne, that one is a fertility reading. It is right here, or you can send for a mini reading, okay? Now we see, let's see, Bon. What feels good? Celebrate. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Okay, so a lot of times when this card comes out, this is saying if you want to receive love, you have to give love. So celebrating, pouring love into yourself, celebrating your birthday coming up, celebrating you completing the semester with good grades, celebration coming through. I like this because this is saying that at some point, the two of you will be celebrating something together, whether it be big or small, okay? Maybe they're even going to like bump your grade up. Just kidding. That would be totally wrong. Pinky, I promise you don't have to spam in here. If you've sent a gift, you are on the list automatically, okay? Otherwise, I will be doing another round of freebies once we get to 45, okay? So just double tap that screen. All right, so Fern, you are up next. Fern, for an energy reading. Fern, who are we doing the energy reading on? And then I've got Baz and Amanda. Fern, I see you, babe. Thank you for the daily, CT. Michael is my partner. I want to know how he feels about our connection since he can be distant. Okay, so he's your partner. Michael. Let's find out, babe. Aw, honestly, this is saying like, yeah, he can be distant. He can be the strong silent type, but this is actually a really, really, really good sign that you guys are solid, okay? He is exactly where he wants to be. He finds you attractive. He wants to like provide a good life for you. The Ace of Swords in reverse does tell me there are days when he has to isolate and it's difficult to communicate, but I mean, he wants to be like somebody that you rely on, that you lean on even. King of Swords coming out. And then the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is just, he has his own insecurities that he's afraid that you are going to, like, you're not going to like him or you're not going to love him if you find out, like, that he, you know, there's something there, like he loves anime or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that that's exactly it, but that's the vibe it gives. It's like, oh no, I'm too embarrassed to tell, you know, for her to find out my secrets. But yes, he's very into you, babe. Very into you. Wants to stay in a stable relationship. Let's see what the romance cards say for you. We have falling fast. So I know this is your partner. I don't know how long you guys have been together, but this says love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. So falling fast does also come out when things have been like progressing really quickly. Okay. So maybe you guys are trying to plan to see each other more, trying to plan to move in together, plan a future together specifically. But this also says don't lose yourself in the process. So this is just a reminder from Spirit. Hey, guess what? You're wonderful all by yourself. Okay. So whatever he's got to do, take his alone time. Let him take his alone time because listen, you guys are solid. Okay. At least that's what I'm seeing. But if you don't feel solid, bring it up to him. Ask him, say, hey, what's up? Why you been distant, babes? I love you so much. Here, have some dinner. Okay. Pinky honey, you have been warned. All right, Baz and then Amanda. Thank you, friends, for double tapping. Once we get to 45, we can do another round of freebies. Baz, you are up, honey. What is your yes or no question? Thank you. Thank you, kitty. Diesel! The BDE is here. Hey, friend. How you doing? Will I get IT business analyst job internally in the company I'm working in right now? All right. BAAZ. Will I get the IT business analyst job? Dang. Okay. Listen, honestly, we're getting a definite yes. 8 of Wands. Faster than you thought. Justice. You're the best one here for the job. You're up next is what I'm seeing. Page of Cups. It also comes with a slight raise, maybe a significant raise, but I am seeing a definite yes. You are the right candidate, and they definitely want to put you in that position, okay? Good luck to you. That's exciting. Amanda, my love, you are up. Oh my gosh, there are so many of these. Go away. There's so many scallywags out today. Be kind. Thank you for the crane. What is your question, sweetheart? So Bonnie, fertility questions are paid readings. They're mini readings. If you would like to send to me, it's a little bit cheaper, but you can also do one here, okay? Amanda, is Colin seeing someone else, or does he want to, is Colin seeing someone else? Okay, Amanda. Is Colin seeing someone else? I'm seeing a no. Colin's not seeing anyone else. He wants to be with you. Lover's card coming out for the two of you. Let me know if you want to get a full reading, Amanda. It looks pretty good. Did you guys just break up or something? Did you fizzle out? Kat, will Billy and I work things out? K-A-T. 1, 2, 3. We've got the Four of Pentacles, so we're at a stalemate right now. We're not sharing our feelings. We're not giving what we're supposed to be giving. The Moon comes out and says it's still undecided yet. Okay, there has to be a little give before the two of you can come together. Now the High Priestess coming out, I would say there's about a 60% chance of a yes, because this is saying, you know, he's no good. You know, he's no good for you. You know, he's dragging you down. You know how he feels. Is this really where you want to be? Okay. Thank you. Simply Me. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. Was there any more cranes? All right, not yet. But once we get to 45 tippity tappities, I am happy to start another round of freebies. So welcome in. All you have to do to get a freebie is to make sure you put your name and ask your question, and that we are frenzies up there. Okay, so if you see a red F button up there, go ahead and push that. It is one freebie per person. If you would like to get a mini or full reading, the list is open. That's just more details. It gives you more in-depth. We also have signs. If you're getting a full reading, there are signs that come with that. You get an open-ended question, and then you get to ask more about it. For a mini reading, it is just a simple read. Okay. Thank you for double tapping, friends. We are almost there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me take a drink while we are in intermission. Wait, Kitty, did you have another question? Welcome in. Thank you. I see you, Dom. I see you double tapping. Thank you, Queen. Welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you all. Let me just do a little bit of shuffling. Because also, if you don't know what to ask, you can always say Oracle. Or you can also say General. And I'm happy to pull you like one of these random cards, okay? If you need your question answered quickly, there are ways to... Let me see. There are ways to get them answered quicker. But... like I said, once we get to 45, we're almost there. Oh my gosh. You get back here, kitty cats. I guess it's not the kitty cat's day. Half of them just flew away. Good thing we're on intermission, because I could pull the fairies out. I love the fairy cards. Dang kitty cats. And there's no children here today. My kids were on spring break, but they're like gone now. At school. They're not gone. They're just at school. Oracles, yes. I love the oracle cards because that means I can pick from, I have like 6 or 7, I have like 8 decks here that are oracle cards. But the way that you get your cards in here, Wendy, is that you put a name. It doesn't have to be your real name. It could just be something that you relate to, your name, a letter, a nickname, and then you put either oracle or general, okay? Or you can ask the yes or no question, okay? Because whenever you're giving me your name or you're giving me some kind of name, that's just more energy that I can put from you into the card deck, okay? It just personalizes your reading a little bit more, okay? Perfection, perfection. We're almost there. Thank you for double tapping. I appreciate you. Okay, so Dominique, you are the first one for the freebie since we are at 45. Okay. Will Annie and I reconcile? Let's find out, sweetheart. D-O-M-I-N-I-Q-U-E. Oh, this is beautiful. This is yes. 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. That's a definite yes, sweetheart. It's meant to be. This is the card of marriage and also the card of just having fun. This is like friends to lovers. So you guys can go ahead and put your questions in now. Oh, Angelica. Angelica, you get to skip the line. What's your yes or no question, sweetheart? You're like, I accept. I love the hibiscus. Excuse me. So remember, friends, as long as you are following me, then I'm happy to answer your question as a freebie, okay? Because it's free to tap, it's free to follow, it's free to share. Angelica. All right, honey. Well, Anthony proposed this year. We have the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So I'm getting a no for right now. He doesn't have any plans to do so this year. But hoping the best for you, of course, as always. Emily, thank you for the daily. Welcome in, everyone. What is it? Jayla? Hello, Jayla. How are you, friend? Wendy, is Dennis and I gonna works out? Okay, let's find out, sweetheart. Wendy. W-E-N-D-Y. Wendy and Dennis. Ooh, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. I see a breakup, then a makeup, and then the Seven of Wands in reverse. So honestly, I'm seeing a yes, but there's some drama involved. Let me know if you want to get a full reading, sweetheart. Hello, Emily. Okay, so is Terrace and I going to be okay? Thank you, Amanda, for those finger hearts. E-M-I-L-Y. JJ, how are you, beautiful? Are you guys going to be okay? We have the Ace of Swords coming out. So yeah, with some harsh truths, then yes. The Sun in reverse does indicate that there's some tough times before there are some good times, but I would still say yes. Okay. All right. So we are doing a round of freebies now. So as long as you are putting your name, asking your question, making sure that we are friendsies, then I'm happy to answer for you. Okay, Jayla. Is love going to enter my life once I go to college? Oh, where are you going to go to college, Jayla? J-A-Y-L-A. We've got the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Well, not immediately. It looks like it's going to take some time, but there are some fun relationships, it looks like, that are coming forth. So I would definitely say there are more opportunities as of right now. Oh no, I have to do a puzzle piece. It's a beautiful tree. Let's see if I can get it on the first try. Absolutely, I did it. So Wendy, we already answered your freebie, honey. If you wanted to send for another yes or no, it's only a crane, but you only get one freebie per person. Mandy, is this singer attracted to me? M-A-N-D-Y. Let's find out, honey. Let us find out. We've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Swords. Unfortunately, I'm seeing a no, but that's okay. That's okay. You can still be attracted to the singer. Let's see. How are you doing, JJ? Christy, will Edwin and I get married? Ooh, let's find out. Who's Edwin? Is this your boyfriend? K-R-I-S-T-I. Let us find out, sweetheart. We have the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing a no. There's no plan to get married as of right now, at least on his end, okay? Thank you for those club cheers, Naughty. Those are cute. Please, I need to move on. What happened? What happened, friend? Patty, will I get a job soon? Let's find out, Patty. Welcome in, everybody. Lovely to see you. P-A-T-T-Y. Ooh, the Six of Cups comes out. It's pretty positive. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're going to have a couple of job offers within the next coming weeks. So yes, friend. Yes. Hi, Tina Vina. How are you, beautiful? Let's see. Roshni from, I don't know where that flag is. According to you, am I overthinking or something else? Am I overthinking or something else? So let's find out. Roshnee. Are you overthinking? No, you're not overthinking. You're right on the money. You're getting these vibrations in your body because you know that something's wrong. Real life. You ready for that fertility read? Was that Jess? Real life Jess? So what is your question, sweetheart? Are you wanting to know if you are currently with child, or give me the specifics, honey? So Wendy, we already answered you a free question, sweetheart. If you would like another question, you can send a crane. Otherwise, you can wait until we do another round of freebies, okay? Okay, will I conceive on this cycle? Okay, this cycle is what I'm assuming you meant, okay? Right. All right. Let's do a shuffle. Okay, so will I conceive on this cycle? Okay. All right, Jess. Let's find out. Jess. Oh, I do have to put the disclaimer that I am not a doctor, but I can read the cards. 1, 2, 3. Dang, they're... And all of them are negative. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is just saying physically it doesn't look like your body does conceive, okay? Now the 4 of Swords in reverse says that this indicates that you're tired. You're like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever. I don't know if I can keep doing this. Shop girl, I've got you written down. And then we also have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And this is saying, honestly, it's only a matter of time. I feel like you've had some heartbreaking situations when it comes to fertility. You know, the sensitive subject, but I'm just saying, like, you never thought that it would be this hard, but it's causing you a lot of grief. But the world does come out in the future, okay? So this is 90 days. So 90 days into the future, I think that there is some hope for you when it comes to fertility. But as of right now, it just looks like there's just a bunch of no's. A lot of things are going wrong here. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Perhaps you're going to have to switch up, I don't know, companies or doctors or something. But this is literally, when this card comes out, this tells me that the plan that's been enacted is not quite right for you, okay? But I am seeing in the future where things do change. They do turn around for you. So if you've been considering trying someone else, or trying someone else that your family knows or a friend introduces you to, I would say go with that. Go with your gut there, okay? But I am seeing a no for right now, my sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Yes, friends, please don't spam. Okay, we have, let me pull you, you're welcome, Jess, but let me pull you a Therapet card, okay? Everyone always loves these. This one says, you don't have to be perfect to be lovable. But listen, seriously, I wish you the best of luck. Truly, truly do, okay? On your journey. Always here if you need anything, okay? All right, so shop girl, what is your question? Oh, you said I already have 3, but I want 1 with my person now. Oh, okay, so you're with somebody new. So Blue, that is a full reading. If you would like to send for a full reading, you can send to me. There is a hyperlink on my profile, okay? I am looking for shop girl. There you are, girl. I found you. Will Brian be in my live? Ooh, are you saying romantically? Shop girl, can you do me a favor and push that red F button up there, sweetheart? All right. Brian, B-R-I. Ooh, A-N. It's looking girl. Thank you so much for that follow, shop girl. Okay, so we do have the Lovers card coming forth. So look how beautiful this is. This is just saying that absolutely the two of you will be in each other's lives long term. Now, right now, it does look like they are unreachable, at least like on socials or something. And the Ace of Wands in reverse does indicate that there is some blockages. But I do see a future in which the two of you are together romantically. I know, it's such a beautiful card. So, good luck to you, shop girl. Love that for you, honey. Let's see. Okay. You're very welcome. How long have you known Brian? Okay, so let's see. For everyone else, all you have to do, name and then your yes or no question. Make sure we're double tapping that screen, reposting. Oh, 4.5 years. Okay. 4.5 years that you've been like back and forth. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate that. On and off. I got you. I got you. That makes sense. So Marley, when you say, do I like Braxton? What do you mean? Because only you would know that, honey. Angelica, thank you for the crane. Hey, Baz. Yes. What's your yes or no question? Hello, Beatrice. You're not sure if you like him or not? Do a pros and cons list. Is he attractive? I'm sorry, Mike. I must have missed where you sent in. Where did you send? Okay, Angelica. Will Anthony ask me to move with him this year? Angelica. Let's find out. Are you guys going to move in together this year? We've got Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is a high likelihood that the two of you will move in together. Now, there's a Five of Swords coming through. So I feel like logistically it has to be worked out for space. I don't know if you have kids or he has kids or dogs or animals or whatever. So like the room situation has to be worked out. But I am getting a yes for you, babe. I can tell you when, but a when question is a mini reading. Will me and Braxton date eventually? Let's find out. Oh, you're not following me. Rosie, should I move to New York in the future? Let's find out. Rosie. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm seeing a yes, babe. Laura, will Wes and I reconcile? Let's find out, Laura. Laura. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. We have the Emperor in reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing a no, Laura. I'm seeing a no. There's some stubborn energy there. Let me know if you want to get a full reading. We can tap into that, okay? There was... You're very welcome, Angelica. Okay. Thank you, Jaguar. What's your yes or no question, sweetheart? Thank you, friends, for double tapping. We are almost at 60. Let's see, Jaguar. Rosemary, what a beautiful name. Is Christian wanting to reconcile this month? How long have you guys been apart? Rosemary. Rosemary. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles in reverse Justice in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Honestly, I'm getting a no here. Not that it's really your fault. It's just this person just doesn't have a desire to reconcile. And it is all Christian's fault, okay? That's what I'm getting here, my love. I'm so sorry. Here, let me pull you a Therapet card. This one says, you're strong, you are resilient, and you will defeat this. Which is beautiful. Love that for you, babe. Okay, so... So Mandy, that one is a mini reading. Anything to do with fertility is a mini reading, my love. Sophia, will I earn more than I expect in my lifetime? Okay. S-O-F-I-A. Let's find out. Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. I'm seeing a no here. But I definitely think that you have the potential, babe. You have the potential. You have the drive. You can earn as much as you want. The world is your oyster or something like that. Marima, is Alpha physically cheating on me? M-A-R-I-A-M-A. Let's find out, sweetheart. I'm getting a no, a pretty strong no. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Strength in reverse. Thank you, Sensen. I appreciate that compliment. You are so sweet. Ooh, thank you for the crane. Number 8. Number 8. What is your question? Your yes or no question. You're very welcome, Bella. Oh, thank you, Bon. I've got you written down as well. So number 8 in Bon, go ahead and put your questions in. Thank you for double tapping, friends. Oh, we're at 60 now. You're very welcome, Marima. Number 8, what's your question, honey? So this is all I've seen so far. That's all I've seen. So you might be being filtered by the community guidelines for some reason. Try putting, oh, never mind. I lied. I found you. It's what happens, all spamming. N-A-K-I-T-A. Is me and Famous done for good? 9 of Swords is coming out. That tells me you have a lot of anxiety surrounding this situation. You're like thinking about it constantly. Ace of Swords in reverse. There's not great communication, if there even is communication. And then we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so honestly, I don't think so. I think that you guys are going to have a conversation coming up soon about not wanting to be toxic. So, nope, I don't think you're done for good. Vaughn, honey, let me look for your question. Let me look for it. Searching. Does Drew still have and read my letter for him? B-O-N. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so we have the Tower in reverse. Interesting. The Queen of Wands. And then we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So honestly, I'm thinking this is a yes, but for some reason, it brings up all of these like super emotional feels whenever he reads it. So, perhaps it's like he feels like he's in dangerous territory or something. So yes, I'm getting a yes. But it's very mixed energy, you know? Thank you for that follow. Okay, number 8. What's your question, honey? Go ahead. I keep calling you number 8, but you said your name. Dang it. I done forgot. That's my brain. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, hi. I'm Jude. If you would like to get a mini or full reading, the list is open. We are doing some yes and no's. Miss Val, my girl. How are you, beautiful? Hello. Welcome in. Is it Talari? Hello, Musa. Welcome in. Thank you, TikToker, for the follow. Hello, Sherlyn. Nice to see you. Hello, Gigi. Welcome. So, I'm looking for number 8. So Sinsen, I'm happy to answer your question. I don't know if I have seen it yet, but for a guaranteed yes or no, it's the crane. But otherwise, I will be doing a round of freebies here in just a moment. Nikita, Nikita, okay. Nikita, is Famous going to move out? Nakita. Let's find out, sweetheart. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 7 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is saying that, like, they're talking a talk. They're being deceptive. And then the 9 of Cups in reverse. So, honestly, I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. Doesn't look like it. And it looks like they're going to play the victim somehow. Sherlyn, I got you, babe. Oh my gosh, Miss Val, thank you for using the jute stickers. Aren't they amazing? Aren't they so cute? Miss Val, here, look, I got you a Therapet card. It says, you are not a burden. We are lucky to have you. Okay, with the squirrel. I know, they are so cute. All right, Sherlyn, my love, what is your yes or no question? Sherlyn. Looking. The family's doing well. We just had Easter on Sunday, and although my kids are all older now, they still got Easter baskets because, I mean, of course. Oh my gosh, Janine, chill out, girl. Relax. How about you? How are you and your family? Sherlyn, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find you, but there was some serious spammers. Mudslide, I got you written down. Is there a guy out there for me soon? Let's cross our fingers. Sherlyn. Of course there is, but let's see what the cards say. We've got the Hermit coming out. This is saying, looking for love in all the wrong places. Perhaps you are like keeping yourself cooped up in the house, or you're doing the same thing over and over again. Now the High Priestess comes out and says there's already somebody interested in you. Perhaps you're not interested in them. It's maybe like a friend who is like into you. JJ! And then we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is saying that you need to look outside the norms, okay? Look outside of your circle. Is there a guy out there for you? Absolutely, but you got to look in a different spot. If you're going to Home Depot, go to Lowe's. Go golfing. There's plenty of them there. Oh my gosh, all these scallywags. Akura, you leave Miss Val alone. These scammers. Okay, sorry. Let me see. Where was I at? I've got Mudslinging Batty and then JJ. I did. Mudslinging Batty. Thank you guys for double tapping. We are almost at 70. Once we get to 70, we will do a round of freebies. Okay. Sherlyn. I've got Sherlyn and Mudslide. Sherry Johnson. How are you, beautiful? B, thank you for the daily heart me. Hello. Thank you for double tapping, everyone. I appreciate that. Right now I'm looking for Sherlyn and then Mudslide. You're like, I need good energy for sure. Gotcha. DJ Sweets, Marco. Hello, Damaris. Love that name, by the way. See, this is all I've seen from you, honey. From Sherlyn. Oh, I did. Dang it. That's my bad. I didn't mark you out. Sherlyn, here. My bad for calling you out your name. This says you will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again. Mudslide, you are up, babe. Mudslide? Are you here, Mudslide? I know, I love those Therapet cards. My husband loves me. Oh, June, that's precious. Thank you, Gigi, for the hearts. Thank you, Sherry, for the taps. Where is Mudslide? Mudslide, you have a question. It's your turn, sweetheart. Oh, you're perfectly fine. You're so nice. Well, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for double tapping. If you would like to get a full mini reading, the list is open, okay? Or if you would like to do yes or no's or anything here on the Tickety Talk, these are right here, okay? All right, so a more in-depth would be like a mini reading. They're super cheap, super affordable. If you check out my page or check out the hyperlink on my page, it's the only one there. It will explain everything. I have to talk in code because TikTok doesn't like when I say that. Okay, so that's if you want more details, of course, or if you need a timeline, or if there's something else going on. Becca, are Robert and I meant to be together? Becca, are Robert and I meant to be together? Ooh, this is looking good. We've got Temperance, 9 of Pentacles coming out. So I'm seeing the two of you personality match perfectly. The 9 of Pentacles, you guys want to work together to build a beautiful life. Now the Hermit in reverse, maybe this is not someone that you thought you would be with forever. So it's almost surprising, but I am seeing a yes, Becca. Congratulations. I hope everything works out wonderfully. Okay, we're at 71. Okay, so now we're at 71. We can do a round of freebies. Here's how it works. As long as you are my friend, as long as you are connected to me, I am happy to answer a yes or no question. All right. Now the only ones that I don't answer as a freebie are going to be fertility or a mediumship. Mediumships are done privately, and fertility readings, they're right here. Okay. Is Darius going to contact me again since I didn't give him money? BETH. Let's find out. Yes, he's going to try again. Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords coming out, and then the Hanged Man. So yeah, he's still going to try. How embarrassing for him though, right? Okay, so Sherry, will me and Jave reconcile? Sherry. Let's find out, honey. Let's see. 8 of Pentacles says it's going to take some time. King of Pentacles says right now he is distracted, but I do see eventually the two of you being together. So yes. Val, will I be in a relationship soon with a good guy that matches my energy? VAL. We've got 2 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is kissing a couple of frogs before you find your prince, and then the 2 of Cups coming through. So that's a definite yes. Definite yes, sweetheart. Courtney, are Tommy and I over for good? Courtney. Are Tommy and I over for good? 6 of Cups and the Empress. Honestly, I don't think so, but I feel like you are the one who is in control here. So if you want to be over for good, you can. But if you don't, I mean, he's going to try again. Sinatra, will I be successful in my business ventures? Okay, Synatra. Okay, it's 1 freebie per person, my sweetie. Will I be successful in my business ventures? So we've got the 8 of Swords. So we've got some imposter syndrome coming through, some insecurity. The 7 of Wands. You're being very vulnerable in this business venture. Okay, so it doesn't immediately take off, but give it about 6 months and then you're going to start to see an increase, okay, in profit. Santasia, thank you for the crane. What is your yes or no question? You get to skip the line. Thank you. Hey, Angela. How are you, girl? Kristen, I've got you written down for fertility, sweetheart. How are you, Angela? You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome, Sensen. Santasia looking for you, sweetheart. Aw, well, I'm glad you came in, JJ. I just need romance joracles. Okay, honey. Romance joracles. JJ, romance joracles. We have illusions, star, and wedding. Interesting. Okay, so beware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. So there might be secrets being kept from you, or you may be looking at something with rose-colored lenses. Look at it from an outside perspective, okay? The star comes out, and this talks about hope and optimism. When the star comes out for love, this is saying even though things have been you've had a rough patch recently, perhaps. Don't give up hope yet, because like this person hasn't given up on you. And then we have wedding, which is taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time, which tells me that something is coming positively for you in your relationship that you're asking about. So going the next step, whatever the next step is to you, could be moving in. It could be like declaring boyfriend, girlfriend, saying the L word, whatever that is to you, that's what it's going to be. Okay. Does that make sense? Have you guys were broken up and not speaking? Oh, love that. You broke up for sure? Dang, that's crazy. So illusions, interesting. You're like, I'm not even talking to him. I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. How are you feeling? How are you getting through? Santasia. I thought he moved out and that it was going to be much easier since he moved out. We've got Death in reverse. Is Trebor ready to fix things? The Emperor and the Queen of Cups. Okay, if you keep pushing for it, then yes. The Emperor comes out and says he's going to follow your lead, but death in reverse, there is stagnation when it comes to Trebor. So something is holding him back when it comes to him leaving his girlfriend. Okay, and Kristen, what's your question about fertility, honey? Are you asking if you're currently with child, if you will be? Let me know, sweetheart. Sad. JJ. Listen. Here's your therapist card. It says, everything is scary and you feel vulnerable, but that doesn't mean anything is going to go wrong. Anxious feelings aren't usually indicative of reality. Let's see what the blockage is here, JJ. My poor, sweet, beautiful friend. I'm so sorry. Giving too much. Okay, you're depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. Okay, listen to spirit here. Pour that into yourself. You're over giving. You're giving. You're giving your energy, your thoughts, your heart, your love, your money. Hopefully not money. But over giving is putting you in a place of depletion, okay? I love you. Every time you're in here, I will pour into you. I promise. And I'm going to do some candles because my sister keeps telling me that I need to do a cord cutting. So I have to schedule that for this week. I got to get all the supplies and stuff. All right, Kristen. Do I have to DM my question or did it show up? Let me look, sweetheart. DMing the question is probably, oh, your tummy hurts. Why? His crazy came with, I can't do this right now. Oh, okay. His crazy came with, I can't do this right now. Aww. I love you. Mwah. Kisses. Dave Jefferson, get out of here. There's so many scallywags. This is just like so annoying. Am I expecting, and how will Randall feel about it? Ooh, let's find out. I love you, JJ. I'm always here for you. All right, Kristin. Sorry, I was drilling a little bit. That's my bad. All right, am I expecting? Now, I do have to tell you that I am not a doctor, but I can read the cards. But that's just a disclaimer I have to tell you because we're on TikTok. Hanged Man in reverse. Ooh, have you been planning this? Have you been secretly planning this? Queen of Swords in reverse comes out, and so is the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so honestly, what I'm getting right now is a no. Currently, it does look like a no that you're not expecting right now. Star in reverse even coming through saying it's not happened yet, but I do feel like it's going to in the future with this partner, okay? This person, if you were with child, they would actually be excited about it. They would want to, I don't know, maybe solidify the relationship more. I don't know if you're married or what, but this is saying this is inevitable that if the two of you keep dating, if you keep seeing each other, if you keep Netflix and chilling, okay, he would actually be happy about it. So I think that that's really beautiful, but I don't think that right now you're currently with child, which I mean could be a good or bad thing. Maybe this was a scare or maybe this was planned, but I am seeing a no. Okay, now did you have a follow-up question to go along with that, sweetheart? Thank you for all the double taps. I appreciate that. Let me pull you a Therapet card, sweetheart. My cycles are always off, but I have been off my pill for almost 3 weeks, and you feel funny. Oh, okay. I mean, that could be just the pill, just being off the pill in general. Like, it takes, I don't know how many weeks, like 6 or 8 weeks till you feel like normal again. But it could just be that. So this says, I know you feel anxious, but you forgot the part where you totally got this. This is a Therapet card. You get the sparkly green reindeer. Either way, good luck to you. I thank you for getting a reading for me. Thank you for allowing me to read your energy. Good luck to you, though. You do have a very sweet, like, overall, the partner in you, it feels very sweet. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kristen. You're very, very welcome, sweetheart. Okay, so I think there was someone else. Let me double check. Nope, we got Santasia. Okay, so we're almost at 80. You're like, I try to be a sweetie. So here's how it works. JJ with the hanging lights. Thank you, Queen. Did you have another question? You're just sending some cool lights. So here's how it works. Name and then question. So look, like our friend Roy has done here. So you see how Roy put their name and then asked their question? Oh, thank you. I love you, JJ. That's how it works. We're going to do a round of freebies. And if you don't know what to ask, feel free to just say Oracle. And I'll pull you a random Oracle card, okay? Roy, R-O-Y. We have, well, I get married at 25 / before 25. Okay. I see what you're saying. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I'm seeing a yes. I'm seeing a yes. This is something you're like stressed about. Why are you stressed about this? Hi, Sandy. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Mark, welcome in. Coco, of course you can, sweetheart. Let me pull a card for you, Coco. This one is a Therapet card. It says, stop calling yourself garbage. You're a blueberry fairy princess. You are amazing, which is so true. You are amazing. Love that for you. Ashley with an Oracle card. Let's see what Ashley's Therapet card is. It says, it's okay to be afraid, but as much as you can, please try to act from love rather than fear. And you get the leopard. Sandy with an Oracle card. All right, Sandy, let's see what yours says. Progress is progress, no matter how small. And it's a sparkly seal. Very cute. Love that. You're very, very welcome. Thank you, TikToker. Gloria, will I stop working weekends this year? Let's find out. Will I stop working weekends this year? What is your ideal schedule, Gloria? Gloria. 1, 2. We have the Five of Swords coming out and then the Knight of Cups. So honestly, I think it'll be a little bit of a fight, but yes, you will. You have to fight for that good schedule. That's what it looks like anyways. Hello, Forster. Thank you for those shares, V3. Oh, I'm glad it helps. Yes, Sandy. So that would be a full reading. Now, if you would like to purchase a full reading, if you go to my page, there is one little hyperlink there, and it will show you all the ways that you can send to get a full reading, okay? Otherwise, we're doing a round of freebies, yes or no questions, or you can ask for a simple Oracle card, okay? Totally up to you. Jovita, thank you for the daily. V, will I go on a date with a guy soon? VEE. Have you been on the apps? The Knight of Swords and the Fool. A new guy coming through. Absolutely. Someone that wants to take you out. Ooh, that's exciting. Lav. Will I overcome my current struggles? I'm so sorry you're going through what you're going through. LAV. Let's see. Okay, the Four of Wands here is in reverse. It's going to be a struggle, and then the Devil coming through. Okay, so right now this is saying no, you don't have it. You don't have it within you to overcome the struggle. So ask for help, Lav, okay? Ask for help. I wish you all the luck, sending you all the good juju, okay? Oracle card for Jeanette. Sounds good to me. Okay, Jeanette, all you got to do is make sure you are currently connected to me. So just push that red F button up there. And I am happy to pull you an Oracle card. Let's see. What Oracle card should we pull for Jeanette? Thank you. All right, let's do it. What's the T? Ooh, you're dodging bullets right now. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by the hater. So right now, you might not feel like it, but you're actually dodging bullets because someone was out to harm you in some way, shape, or form. Very interesting. Interesting, Jeanette. Who would be out to get you? Ooh, Diesel. Happy 2026. Thank you for using the stickers. Let's see. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, that was your first gift? Thank you. Hey, it's okay. So whenever we're dodging bullets, sometimes it's not something that we realize. Like you could be in traffic and you can be like, whoop. You got out of the way of the car wreck just in time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see. Looking. So if you haven't gotten a card yet, or if you haven't gotten your question answered yet, all you have to do is put your name and ask your question, or put your name and say Oracle, okay? Jovita. Jovita, will I have a memorial trip in June? A memorial trip. We have the Ace of Cups coming forth. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So let me pull one more. Six of Wands in reverse. Honestly, it's mostly looking like a no. Like it's like the thought is there, the emotions are there. Like you want to go. It's like planning is there, but it's not actually executed. At least for right now. The plan needs to be a little bit stronger, okay? Let's see. Candy, will me and my husband get back together soon? It's been 3 weeks. Oh no, what happened, Candy? Candi. I'm so sorry. We have the Six of Swords, which is talking about movement. And then the Empress is coming out saying, yes, it does look like this will happen for you, my love. Good luck to you. I'm so sorry you're having to go through this. Lara, is this friendship I have with Tiffany healthy? Lara. What's going on, Lara? Ten of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of burdens. You're picking up a lot of slack here. And then the King of Wands coming out. This is saying, I mean, yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Does Farmer have any romantic feelings towards me currently? Nini. N-E. Okay. Ten of Pentacles and the World in reverse. So, does Farmer have any romantic feelings toward me currently? I'm seeing a yes. At least it's attraction more than anything. Shanae, will I get my program extension granted? Shanae, all you got to do is make sure you are connected to me, and I'm happy to answer your question. Heather, should I move to Florida? Let's find out. H-E-A-T-H-E-R. What part of Florida, Heather? I'm seeing a no. I'm seeing a no. Naughty works. Thank you for the crane. What is your question? Oh, you sent for 2 questions, Naughty. I got you written down. Small steps. Yes, exactly. Jalapeno, I love your name. Elizabeth, will I get engaged in 26? Okay, Elizabeth. Let's find out, sweetheart. The Chariot. And the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing a yes. This is somebody from the past, someone you have a long history with. Perhaps. And then, should I go on the Columbus weekend trip next month? All right. Columbus. Should you go? Lovers in reverse. Strength. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, I'm seeing a no. Mostly a no. There's this Strength card that says you could totally afford it. You could totally You could go, but I don't think that you'll be happy with it. Tess, I've got you written down, sweetheart. You'll be after Naughty. What's your second question? Oh, you want an oracle card. Okay, perfect. Let's pull oracle card for Naughty. What's coming out for Naughty? Let's look at the gossip card. Ooh, we've got brand new. This card says, fresh beginnings, reinventing yourself, new ventures, watch me shine. So what this tells me is that you're working on something brand new. Maybe it's a job. Maybe it's a car. Maybe you're just reinventing yourself. You're becoming all shiny, you know, becoming the best version of yourself, saying, watch me shine. And then your therapist card, my love, says, just do your best. It will be enough. And it's like a sunshine kitty, a sunset kitty. Very cute. Very cute. Tess, my love, you are up next. What is your question, Tess? Hello. How are you doing, sweetheart? Is there a future for me and Paul? Let's find out. Is there a future for me and Paul? T-E-S-S. Let's find out. Tess and Paul. It's a difficult one. It takes a lot of hard work. It takes consistency. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is saying that, yeah, it's going to take some hard work, some communication, maybe some resistance here. But I am seeing a yes for the most part. As long as those insecurities are worked out and worked through, as long as the communication is picked up, and emotional vulnerability is expressed, okay? Good luck to you, Tess. Who's Paul? Okay, so we don't spam in here, honey. There we go. Randy, will Eric and I reconcile? Let's find out. Will Eric and I reconcile? R-A-N-D-I. Okay, we have the Page of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse. So honestly, this is telling me that this person is resistant to reconciliation. They're resistant to having a real conversation. And even if they were, they would be manipulating you. So I'm going to say no for right now. Okay, Randy? You're very welcome, Tess. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much for getting a reading with me. All right, Sunny, will Anthony and I get back together? So, Sunny, all you got to do is make sure you are connected to me, sweetheart, and I'm happy to answer your question. Can you tell me what is my husband's future? Is it good? Is your future good for you and your husband? Is it Umut? I've got you written down. All right, can you... Jesse, I've got you written down, sweetheart. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So yes, there is a very positive, loving, emotional connection future here. Love that for you, sweetheart. It's very beautiful energy. Amut, what is your yes or no question, sweetheart? Ruby, thank you for the daily. And then I've got Jesse. What's your yes or no question? Okay. And then Amu, whenever you're ready, friend, I'm happy to answer your question. Jessy. Will Marcus still be taking on my birthday trip this week, even after our argument? Oh no, what'd you guys argue about? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which is telling me that Marcus is going to try to fix this. Seven of Wands in reverse. This person is coming to you saying they apologize, and then justice comes out in your favor. So if it is what you want, then I would say yes. If it's not what you want, I would say no. But justice is in your favor. So if you want them to go on the birthday trip, I would say it is a yes. But again, because this is justice for you, this is saying if you don't want them to go, they're not going. Okay? So, are you wanting them to go or not? You want him to pay for it? I'm looking. I still haven't seen your question, sweetheart. Still looking for a moot. Or I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. Roxana, please don't spam, my love. I'm happy to get to your question. There is just a little bit of a list. If you would like to be put on the yes or no list, it is just the little cranes. Otherwise, I will be doing a round of freebies here once we get to 100. 100K tippity tappities. Oh, so yes, you do want him to go. Okay, perfection. I don't know. You might be being filtered, friend. Ulas, you might be being filtered. So maybe try rewording your question, okay? Hello, Zuri. Hello, Miriam. I like fish and chips. Slay. Love that. I don't know why. I think they're being filtered, but I'm not 100% sure. So if you're new here, welcome in, friends. I'm Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We are going to answer some yes and no questions. If you would like to be put on the list for a mini or full reading, the list is open. Otherwise, I will probably be out of here soon. It doesn't look like anyone really needs a reading today, and that's okay. That's okay. But I need to start setting up. I'm going to be doing a candle live this week. So we're going to do some love candles. We're going to do some twin flame candles. We're going to do some, what's it called? Cutting the cord candles. I think maybe Thursday. But as soon as we get to 100K, I'm happy to close out with some freebies, some yes and no questions. If you would like to get a mini or full reading, list is open right now. So just letting you know. There are also, be careful, friends, because there are impersonators in here, okay? So if someone is messaging you and they like look like they have my profile and they say, oh my gosh, I was so drawn to you. Listen, every single time, they are scallywags. They're not truthful. Am I coming on tomorrow? Of course, yes, absolutely. I will be on tomorrow morning at 11-ish. I was actually on time today, so I'm so proud of myself. I was on time at exactly 11 a.m. Which is hilarious. It's truly hilarious to me. But okay, sorry, I have to focus. Listen, I'm always late too. So we are almost there to 100. Hang on. Let me take a drink real quick. Yes, of course, Cheeky, my love. So let me write down who I'm. Cheeky, Jen. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Pretty Lay, I like your name, honey. Oh, is that a cup? Your profile picture is hilarious. Yes, I'll have to be doing, well, I feel like the collective just needs candles because, man, it's been crazy. The energy has been wild lately with this springtime energy. There's lots of love coming through. There's also lots of breakups. There's also lots of desire to get rid of people. So that's why I'm like, maybe we're going to be doing some cord cutting, some twin flame matches, and also some love candles. I think that would be good. Those will be good. Maybe just some like general luck and money ones too. Let me write that down. Luck and money. Because I love a luck and money candle. Come to me, love. Cord cutting. And since they're on live, they're a lot cheaper than they are privately. And then, what else did I say? Oh yeah, twin flames. Twin flame matches. Okay, here we go. We're almost there, friends. We're at 94. Nice to meet you as well, Day Day. So if you are new here, welcome in. If you have not asked your question yet, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm going to go ahead and close out this list. If you would like to get a mini or full reading, the option is still available. I'm just closing out this viewer wishes list so that nobody else sends for one. Thank you so much, Generous Muse. I hope you have a beautiful day as well. All right, so do I need to move to Florida and take this job? Oh my gosh. So Florida is a fabulous place to live. I mean, like, if you're into iguanas and stuff. I remember when I lived there, we had like an iguana warning because it got so cold that they would just freeze up and just fall out of the tree. And I thought that was interesting. But what part of Florida? Nice to meet you as well. Good morning, Lori. Questions. So as soon as we get to, they were cooking then. Oh, that's right. I know that you live in Florida. They were cooking this year. Nice to meet you as well, Mira. Kimberlyn, hello, welcome in. As soon as we get to 100, I am happy to close out the live with some yes or no questions. If you haven't got to ask your question yet, feel free. All you have to do is make sure you are friends with me, put your name, and then ask your question. So we are going to be doing candles later this week. So if you're interested in love spells, luck spells, money spells, or cord cutting or twin flame, the twin flame ones are super fun. Just check out the stories. I'll be posting stories to let you guys know when those will be available. And they're very affordable when they're on live. Okay. Lori, message your private chat. Okay. That's perfectly fine, Lori. If you want to message private chat, it does just take some time for me to get through the messages of private chat. And I'm just saying that because like after every live, it's like 99 plus. It just takes some time. Just so you know. Okay. I'm not trying to ignore you, I promise. There's just a lot of messages, that's all. And if you ever like miss your question or you want to come back and see what I've said, you can always follow me on the other apps. I have other apps, like the Tube. I can't say the name because TikTok doesn't like it. But if you follow me there, I always repost the lives there, so you can watch your question again. So, what do I send for a mini reading? Oh, if you go to my page, there is a, there's a hyperlink there. And for a mini, you can send to either, I have the green app, the dark blue app, or the light blue app. Oh, but on here is what you're saying. Are you talking about on TikTok? Is that what you mean, Travel? Is that what you mean? I think it's a galaxy globe is what it's called. It's 15. I'm trying to think. It's like, you can send it wherever you want. I'm just letting you know. It's just cheaper sending to me. So we are almost to 100. Once we get to 100, tippity taps. All you got to do is tip, tap, tap. Thank you, Jay. I see you double tapping that screen. I'm happy to answer some freebies. Okay. Thank you, friends, for tapping. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Hello, Missy. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see everybody. Hope you're having a fabulous day so far. It is freezing cold where I am. My name is Jude. I live in DC. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. And I have been going live for, how long have I been going live for? Oh my gosh. How long? It's been over a year. Maybe like 16 months? Something like that. Jay, thank you for the daily. I appreciate that. Sorry, I don't mean to sit here and be boring. I'm just waiting for y'all to get to 100 so I can answer your questions. And if you don't know what to ask, you can always say Oracle and I can pull an Oracle card for you instead, okay? If you're interested. So just double tap that screen. Dawn, I see you, babe. Tracy, thank you for the daily, my love. I appreciate you. Let me take another drink. Just be on the lookout for the posts, for the stories, and for the posts. I will be offering candles this week. Luck and money candles, come to me love candles, cord cutting candles, and twin flame. The twin flames, I have one right here. I was saving it for Kitty, but I think she's busy. So Kitty Queen, if you're not busy, I have your twin flame sticks so you guys can see them. They're so cool. I love doing them. You're a card reader too? Oh my God, Jay, we are now best friends. Okay, love it. How long have you been reading? I've been reading tarot for a super long time. I always like round it up. Like I always say 9 years, but then I'm like, it's technically been like 11, but hey, it is what it is. Besties, I know, right? So that's beautiful. I love it. Do you stream here on the Tickety Talk? I find that it's very, let's see, the TikTok. I like the FYP. I like it, but I also don't like it sometimes. Oh my gosh, Angela, thank you for the paper crane, girl. What's your question, sweetheart? What is your question, my love? Ooh, Jessica. Hey, Jessica. How are you, babe? 3, I'm newer, I guess, and yes, I'm a streamer. I love that. I love to watch like tarot readers or oracle card readers or psychic medium live streams. I swear I watch them, and I'm not a weirdo. I'm not like trying to steal clients or anything. I just genuinely enjoy them. I find it fascinating because I always say, like, you know, up to interpretation. Everyone has their own vibe. Everyone reads their cards differently. While I don't condone getting 1 million readings a day, I mean, hey, I can't control people, right? You're claircognizant. I'm loving your aura. Oh my gosh, thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Did you have a question today? Okay, Angela, I got you, babe. Is Mikhail going to tell me he wants a committed relationship with me soon? Okay, Angela, Angela. Let's find out. 1. And then Mikhail. Are you guys on speaking terms? Oh, goodness, this is crazy. Okay, because we have the 9 of Wands coming out. So this is something that's very hard for him to say. He is dragging his feet, okay? He is like one by one, like, oh my gosh. Like, I want to be with you, but I can't tell you I want to be with you because that would be me being emotionally vulnerable, and that is not who I am. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. So that just kind of like, that kind of solidifies that. Like, this is saying, nope, you're not going to hear that from him because he is afraid of commitment, babe. We also have the Queen of Wands coming through, but, this is the but he does find you interesting. He does find you attractive. He does want to be with you. But is he going to say that he wants to do it soon? No. He plays too many games. Oh, you're like, we've been good lately. Oh my gosh. I'll just, listen, don't, just forget everything I said, okay? Oh, you're like, it sounds like him. Okay, whew. I'm like, oh gosh, no. I said it wrong. Okay, you sent them the pal. All right, Cheeky, my sweetheart. I've got, you're Christy, right? Okay, so Christy, are you trying to get a reading right now, my love? Okay, so what's your question, my love? I've got Cheeky. I think I did get another one. You're like, it sounds like him. Listen, let me pull you a Therapet card, okay? This says, you are enough today, tomorrow, always. Period. You get the sassy cat. I love when this card comes out because this is like, it's full of sass. All right, so Jay, am I closer to choosing the path I'm afraid to accept? Okay, perfection. Let's find out, darling. All right. Let's see. J-A. Am I closer to choosing the path I'm afraid to accept? We have Death in reverse, 2 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Interesting. A death in reverse. This is stagnation, but this also represents that the path that you are on is one of the more of the left-hand path. Is that what you're being called to do and you just don't want to do it? It's almost like fear is there. Maybe fear of messing up or imposter syndrome for sure. Then we have the Two of Cups coming out and saying, this is something you're meant to do. This is a past life thing that you've done before that you're meant to do moving forward. Now we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is saying you're getting downloads, you're hearing things, you are unsure if they are the right things. You're unsure if they are, meant for you even, or they're not making sense is what it feels like. Because I feel in my body, I'm like, I feel confused. Like, no, I didn't really hear that. No, that's not the right download. That's like how you're feeling. But are you closer? I would say yes, you're getting closer. Knight of Cups coming forward. This is letting you know, listen to your emotions, listen to your heart when you get these messages more than your brain. That makes sense? Okay. I love you. Good luck. General. Okay. All right, sweetheart. Yes. Will I start? Holy smokes. Holy smokeronies. I hope that resonates and good luck to you, sweetheart. All right. Will I start my business soon and be successful? All right, cheeky baby. Here we go. All right. Oh, we got to 100. I can close out the live with some yes and no's. Okay. Oh my God, I love you too, Jay. Oh my gosh, Eddie Spaghetti. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, so will I start my business soon and be successful? So honestly, cheeky, we've got the Page of Pentacles coming out. So this is saying this business opportunity for you, amazing. Okay, money is here. It's a slow start, but this is where you're supposed to be. The Nine of Pentacles says you've put some work into this. Thank you, Jay. You put some work into this, and this is something that you're building. So will you start your business soon? I would say absolutely yes. There is somebody behind you, like backing you up, rooting for you. Now, if this is not a physical person, this could be like an ancestor or a spirit guide, somebody on your team, always on your team. Okay. So how does the business look? We have Justice coming forward. Okay. So you are a good person. Okay. When Justice comes out, this is the card that is representing you as a person. This is saying, hey, you're just, you're fair. You are one of those people who maybe other people come to for advice. It's also giving Libra energy, maybe air energy surrounding you. And why are you like this? Because you've had a hard past. Three of Swords in reverse. You've healed a lot from your past. And this is generally saying like you don't like to see other people hurt. Okay. Now, what does that have to do with your business? I mean, listen, nothing really, but hey, when spirit talks, right? Okay. So let's see what else we've got going for you, cheeky. Oh, you're a Scorpio. Okay, that makes sense. Listen, this is why we're besties, because I'm a Taurus. So sister signs. Oh. I'm the Hierophant. Not my favorite card, but all right. So cheeky, we have the Five of Wands coming out. You're like, I knew it. Of course. Look at all the green. So we have the Five of Wands coming out, cheeky. You're a Leo born on the Virgo cusp. Okay. I got you. So you got that fire energy. I love it. So that's fixed energy as well. So whenever you're wronged, listen, you are standing up for yourself, which I love. Let me pull some cards to see what it is that you need to focus on right now. We have the Moon in reverse and the Star. They're both celestial. That's interesting. The Moon in reverse and then the Star coming out. So this is saying, look to the future for hope. So while things have been rocky, they haven't been great. It's almost like you've been lied to and you found out the lies. And so now you're trying to change things up. Okay. The Star coming out for hope is saying, hey, guess what? The future is looking bright for you. And when I talk about future, I'm talking about the next 90 days. I feel like there are big changes coming forth, not only in love, but they're also in partnership, in your business, in money, and just things rolling in for you. I feel like there's just a good vibe. Like you've already been through the crapper for lack of better words. So now you have nothing but hope to look forward to. The Eight of Cups in reverse is a reminder not to go back to that which hurt you, which harmed you. Okay, so I feel like you're getting out of your shell maybe, or you're getting out of a negative space. You're walking away from things that do not serve you. This is a reminder from Spirit saying, hey, don't go back there, okay? All right, let me pull a card for you for signs, Cheeky. And then I will end the live with some yes and no questions, okay? All right, so your sign, Cheeky, so it's one more. Oh, you got the axolotl. All right, so the axolotl is coming out for you. So this is about regeneration, okay? So this is literally saying, if you're seeing an axolotl, whether in the natural physical world, the dream world, the written word, or it could be a video, a picture, a likeness, something like that, okay? If you're seeing one, that is a sign that things are moving in your favor. You're on the right path to getting what it is that you want, to becoming the best version of yourself. So seeing the axolotl in synchronicities. Now, if you see them at an axolotl exhibit, remember, it's the mundane over the magical. So it's not necessarily that a sign unless you're seeing it over and over and over again. So let's pair it with a number, okay? Let's see what your number is. The number is 32. So an axolotl and the number 32. We also have the moon here, which is interesting because this is like a disco ball. But the number 32 in synchronicity, this could be a time. This could be 320. This could be an age, the age 32, the amount of money, $32.32. So if you're seeing the number 32 and an axolotl, that's going to be your sign to lock in that your spirit guides have a message for you. So like ground yourself, get into some meditation so that things can be, so that you can hear. Okay. All right. So you get two more cards, my love. Excuse me. I'm sorry. This one says discovery. New ideas, people, or opportunities may be coming your way. While there is still work to do to reach your goal, you may discover new strengths and passions along the way. Now, the turtle says, your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. That's so cute. That is your therapist card. So, Cheeky. Honestly, it looks like you've got some pretty good cards here. I don't know. I didn't see if you had a follow-up question. If you did, of course, my love, I've got you written down, okay? All right, so the next person, I think, was... Wait, I think that might have been it. Okay, so we are at the end of the live, so all you have to do is put your name and then ask your question for yes or no's. These are freebies. Oh, thank you so much, Cheeky. All right, so... name and then question, or name and then say oracle, okay? All right, ready, set, go. Now is better. I just need a name. Miss Tess, will I get back with Jay? Let's see, Jay. Three of Cups is a definite yes, honey. Melissa, should I leave Rhett and where it was left? Oh my gosh, Princess Peach, hello, beautiful. Melissa, should I leave Rhett and where I was left? Four of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups. I definitely think you should. Shauna with the Oracle. Let's find out what your Oracle says, Shauna. This says, you are capable. You can do this. And it's a hedgehog. Very cute. Very cute. I'm doing good. How are you doing, my Charlotte? Sarah, will I break up with Daniel? Girl, you have a control on your own destiny. Make sure you are following me, and I'm happy to answer your question, honey. Goo Goo, will my boyfriend and I work things out? Let's find out, honey. Will my boyfriend and I work things out? Queen of Cups and the Devil. I see a yes, but Spirit is trying to tell you to steer clear. Bree, thank you for the daily. Aiden, is Noah the one for me? Let's find out. Is Noah the one for Aiden? Ooh, I'm seeing a no here, babe. There's carrying a lot of baggage here. But let me know if you want to get a full reading. We can deep dive into that. Sarah, thank you for that hot cross bun. Oh, I did, my love. I did. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, I know. So busy. I agree. Kimberly, will me and Brandon get together? We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. That's a definite yes, babe. A definite yes. Thank you, Sarah, for that rose. Bridget, did Sydney mean it when he said he misses me? Does this mean they room... Okay, did he mean it when he misses me? Is there room for reconciliation? Honestly, I'm seeing a no. He's trying to get one over on you. Be careful. Have caution. Okay? Because I feel like you already know this. Will I get my disability? Lori, you have to follow me. Sayson, same thing. Where did you go? So Cherical, so make sure you're following me, friends, so that I can answer your questions. We've got divine timing coming in for you, my love. This says trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. Ooh, are you getting some love coming in, Charlotte? I feel like you are. We also have coconut, moon magic, and psychic ability. Have some coconut or some coconut flavored things. Your magic is being activated. You're getting more psychic-y. Maybe you're going to be doing tarot live soon. Oh, I love it. Chris! My girl, how are we feeling? How are we doing? I love you, Chris. How was work, honey? Was it exhausting? I missed you. We have scarcity tactics coming out for the What's the Tea card. So that's very interesting. Scarcity tactics and kissing butt. So someone out here is trying to get back on your good side. So they're going to be kissing up to you. Ooh. I wonder who it could be. No, I don't. I know who it is. Booked and busy. Okay, this is literally saying you're a busy girl. Charlotte is a busy bee, okay? Success on the calendar, no time to waste. All right, so we have for your relationship blockage, we have non-committed. Always chasing or being chased. You must be willing to commit to one person. One person, Charlotte, not three. And your therapist card, my love, says, trying your best is all that matters. The rest will fall into place. Love could be on the way. Stop. I'm so excited for you. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you. Okay. No chicken kisses. Is Daniel my soulmate? Let's find out, Marie. Is Daniel my soulmate? Seven of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. One of them. Patrick, do you see retirement soon? Let's find out, Patrick. Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry, babe. Aaliyah, you have to follow me, and I'm happy to answer your question. Okay. Inacinta, will I find someone who truly loves me? Of course you will, darling. You deserve the best. You should know that. The world is coming out saying your person is on their way. Six of Cups in reverse. Don't look to someone in the past, okay? Oh my gosh, Addie, how are you? I love you. How's Waylon? Zammy, will I pass the test I wrote today? Let's find out, Zammy. Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I'm seeing a no, but listen, I believe in you, okay? Even if the cards are mean. This is saying like you get a 70 and that's not passing. But that's not true. Is E the person that loves on the way? Oh, let's find out, honey bear. New love with the Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's hesitant to start this relationship. Daily reminder, you are extremely loved and appreciated. Thank you so much, Atticus, for coming in and dropping the love. So are you. You are extremely loved and appreciated. Is Louis my soulmate? Ooh, Jess, let's find out, babe. So while you guys are here, I am going to be doing candles this week. We have a luck and money candle, a come to me love candle, cord cutting, and twin flame. They're going to be very affordable. I think I'm going to be doing them on Thursday, which is in 2 days, okay? So if you're interested in candles, just watch for the stories or watch for the posts, okay? Make sure you follow me. They're very affordable when they're on live, okay? All right, so is Louis my soulmate? We have the Hanged Man in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing a no. Oh, Chris, thank you for the June stickers. I appreciate you. Am I on the right path? Ah, yes. Yes, because I'm 20 years old. You're sending the 20 stickers. I'm so full of it. Leanne, I'm on the right path with life. Listen, you're on the longer path, the harder path, okay? You listen to some bad advice. The Wheel of Fortune says you will get back to where you're supposed to go, okay? Let me see. Che, will I get my car back? Where did it go? Did someone steal your car? Che, what happened? C-H-E, what? Poor girl. Somebody took her car. 5 of Wands in reverse. It's going to take a hassle. And then the moon coming out. Honestly, I'm seeing a no, babe. I'm seeing it's too much of a hassle. I don't know what that means, but good luck to you, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Sarah, is Daniel my soulmate? Sarah, let's find out. We got the Chariot and Justice in reverse. I'm seeing a yes. He's not the only one, though. Hey, sis. How's work? I love you. I was just saying I'm going to be doing a candle live on Thursday. Listen to this. I'm going to do luck and money, come to me love candle, cord cutting candles, and twin flame candles. All very affordable, all under 30 bucks. So, and then we're going to have a, maybe a deal. Like if you get 2, you can get 2 for 40, something like that. I think that's a good idea. I gotta juggle the prices in my head. You're eating a cinnamon roll for lunch? Okay. Ellie, will I ever hear from roll again? E-L-Y. Let's find out. Will I ever hear from roll again? We've got the Knight of Wands. The King of Pentacles in reverse. I see, yes, you are going to hear from this person, but it's not much. It's very little. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a flash goal, please. Why? Are you kidding me? It says 19 gifters to send the star map Polaris. There's no way. That is insane. Can you believe that's my flash goal? How rude of them. 19 gifters to send the star map, which is like 500 coins. TikTok is rude. Unfollowed someone to follow. Tina, I know what you mean because you got the 10K. I'm sorry, that cracked me up. Am I meant to be with Julius? I know the struggle, honey. All right, am I meant to be with Julius? We have the 3 of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse. Honestly, Chris, thank you, honey. That's for an energy check. Do you want an energy check on someone? Tina, I'm getting a no, babe. This is the card of heartbreak. It's the card of heartbreak. I'm so sorry. Jackie, thank you for the crane. I know, right, sis? Oh my gosh, but how's your cinnamon roll? So cheeky TikTok. I know, right? Chris, who are we energy checking on? Tell me. And then somebody sent a crane. Jackie, what's your yes or no question, babe? Thank you for that. I didn't think so. 7 years wasted. No, you're like 7 years wasted. No worries. Girl, listen, you're still beautiful and you deserve the absolute best. Let's see. Am I doing the right thing by making E be the one to make a move? Absolutely you are. 10 of Cups. He's got to step it up, babe, so that he feels in control. Me, let's do it. Ooh, let's do an energy check on our girl, Chris. K-R-I-S. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. We've got the King of Swords coming through. Okay, so you got a hottie who is noticing you, okay? They are like, I've been noticing her. I've been seeing her. I've been talking to her, and she's smart, and she's a baddie, and I need to approach her in the right way. So somebody's going to be asking you out soon, girl, okay? Now, are you going to say yes? It doesn't look like it. Queen of Wands in reverse does say that you're not really interested in this person and that you're like trying to focus on yourself and pour love into yourself. But you wouldn't mind going on, you want to date with intention. That's why the Hierophant is coming out. It's not just for funsies. You want to date someone who wants to eventually be married or who wants to be boyfriend, girlfriend. You don't want just an F-boy, you know? So you're relaxing. You're growing spiritually. We love that. And then the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You are tired of work, so you need a break. You need a nice bubble bath. You need to watch the Netflix, and you need, a relaxation. You need to garden, girl. We love that for you. Let me pull you some oracle cards though. You have the day off tomorrow? Good. You need to sleep. You need to sleep. But also, here, look, you got lemons. Lemons talks about cleansing. Drink some lemon water or lemonade. Add fresh lemon to tea. Whatever, something with lemons. If you got lemons around your house, use it to activate this. Cleansing. You need to cleanse all the bad juju out. Cleanse the bad juju. I like chicken Princess Peach. You just bought flowers? Oh, you did? For yourself? I love that. I love flowers so much. Okay, so listen. Do the cleansing vibes, girl. Cleanse all the bad juju out so that the new good hottie juju can come in, okay? Look what I got. An axolotl. This says you're going to get through this just fine. Yes, no F-boys and no chicken blockers. What was your question, honey? Go for it. Go for it. I did see another crane. Who sent the crane? I forgot. Go for it, Chris. Chris with a K. Where are they? All of it happened so fast. It always does. I think it was Jackie. Will I have to get a root canal? Oh my gosh, you poor thing. Okay, Spirit, let us know. She's going to have to get a root canal. I do want to let you know, I am not a certified dentist. The only thing I am certified in is cosmetology. But listen, I can read the cards. K-R-I-S. Okay. Oh, we're getting a no. Whew. Disaster averted. Good job using that charcoal. Strength in reverse. Okay, you don't got to worry about getting that root canal. You might have to get a little bit of a fill-in though, okay? The Eight of Pentacles. You won't have to pay a ridiculous amount of money for them to do a root canal. So, cool. Yes, I love that for you. Jackie, should I go home? Okay, let's find out. Jackie. All right, if you have not asked a question, speak now or forever hold your peace because I am going to skedaddle out of here. Okay, so Jackie, we have the Magician coming out, the Star in reverse, and then the Lovers in reverse. Honestly, I don't think that's where you want to be. I feel like it's your first, like, what's the word? Your first thought, your first intention is to go home, but it's not what's going to ultimately make you happy. Okay, so I would say no. Stick it out for another day or two, whatever that means. Okay. You love the green? Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, well, I'm glad your dentist gives you the good stuff. Okay. Well, me and my ex get back together. Okay, Dee Dee, all you gotta do is follow me, honeys. Does T love me or her? Whoops, wrong one. Does T love me? Okay, N-I-T-E. Does T love me? I'm getting a yes. Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Dream come true. Emotional connection. I know. Thank goodness for insurance. Gosh, I mean, we pay for it for a reason, right? Is it time I step away from my 8-year relationship? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Savsun. It's not that I was ignoring you. I was probably just in the middle of a reading, but I appreciate your patience, girl. Okay, is it time that I move away from my 8-year relationship? The Hermit and the Nine of Wands. This is saying hold fast. Wait. There's still some hope here. Nine of Wands. There's some work to do. Ultimately, it wouldn't make you happy. Let me know if you want to get a full reading, okay? All right, so Peach, are me and E going to be dating? Let's find out, babe. I feel like it's too early to tell. Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords. There's a distance thing here, perhaps. Kiara, will I complete college? Of course you will if you have that mindset, babe. Let's see what it says, though. We have the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. Ultimately, I feel like it's going to be difficult, but you can overcome it. Leanna, will I ever find love? I did answer that one. It was a yes, babe. Molly, am I on the right path? Let's find out. Thank you, Sue, for that rose. We have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Oh, goodness. You are scared, girl. You're scared. You need to walk away. Walk away from that which is causing fear and harm to you. So if it is causing you to have anxiety, friend, move the other direction, because this is saying no. Okay, maybe it's, yeah, that's what I think too. Susan, is it over with me and Michael? Susan, we've got Death and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Honestly, I don't know how much more clear that could be. I would say it's definitely a yes. At least, I mean, it looks like for both of you as well. Death and the 2 of Cups in reverse is saying a relationship has been severed and there's no turning back, okay? So that is it for today, my darlings. I will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern. If you would like to, if you didn't get your question answered today, I'll be back tomorrow to do some more freebies. But just be careful. Don't get got. There are impersonators out there and they will message you and they will say, oh my gosh, this is Jude and I felt drawn to you. Don't fall for it, okay? Don't send them any money. But also, just please remember that your words are your power, so use them wisely. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much. I truly mean it. Kisses. I will message you, Cheeky and Jen and Princess Peach, okay?